To Reflective Minds. This is your host Monica. Thank you for liking and subscribing my channel. Today we will be discussing how to love and how to be in state of being alert. Because when you love, it's a state of being alert, and how you can achieve that. We will be discussing that. Love is being alert by Rhonda Byrne. This technique has been given in this book, The Power. If you want to read, there is a link given in the description box. You can download it from there as well. Okay, let's get started without further delay. You have to be alert to feel the love of everything around you. You have to be aware of everything that's around you to love. Otherwise, you will miss things. You have to be alert to see the things that you love. You have to be alert to hear the sounds that you love. You have to be alert to catch the beautiful smells of the flowers as you walk past them. You have to be alert to really taste the food you are eating and feel the fullness of the flavors. If you are walking down the street listening to the thoughts in your head, you miss it all. And that's what happens to people a lot of time. They hypnotize themselves by listening to the thoughts of their mind. And so they are in a kind of trance and they are not aware of anything around them. Have you ever been walking down a street and suddenly a good friend called out your name and you just felt that, oh, like you just wake up from the dream, and then you saw your friend, okay, here she is or here he is, and you jumped at it, that they were calling your name, and that woke you up only because you were not in a state of being aware, but was lost in trance, listening to the thoughts in your head. Have you ever been in a car traveling and suddenly in the thoughts in your head, you didn't remember the traveling a big part of the distance? You had been hypnotized by yourself by listening to your thoughts and you were lost in the trance. This happened to all of us. This is nothing new. Everybody goes through this thing. And there's nothing to be like, to feel bad about it. It is just of training our mind to think in a certain way. We have left our mind to think it on its own self. So now what you have to do, you have to just watch how your mind is functioning. That's all you have to do. The good news I am going to give you today is that the more you give love, the more alert and aware you will become. Love brings complete alertness to you, to your mind, to your body, to your surrounding, to your consciousness. As you make a conscious effort to notice many things around you that you love, you can each day will become more aware and alert. Now the thing is that how to keep your mind focused. Like we are talking about being alert, but how you will keep your mind focused. Now there is one technique which we will be discussing. Before starting, there is a philosopher and mathematician, Blaise Pascal. He says, clarity of minds mean clarity of passion. 2. This is why a great and clear mind loves ardently and sees distinctly what it loves. One way to stay alert is to trick your mind by asking questions such as, what can I see that I love? How many things can I see that I love? What else is there that I love? What can I see that thrills me? What can I see that excites me? What can I see that I am passionate about? Are there more things I can see that I love? What can I hear that I love? When you ask your mind questions, your mind can't help itself and it gets busy right away to give you the answers. It stops the train, the continuous train of thoughts immediately, so as to come up with the answers to your questions, your queries. The secret is to keep asking your mind queries regularly. The more queries you can ask, the more you will be in control of your mind. Your mind will be working with you and doing what you want it to do instead of working against you. Sometimes your mind can take off and run down the mountain without a driver. If you don't stay in control of it, you are the driver of your mind. So take the charge and keep it busy with your instructions by telling it where you want it to go. Your mind only takes off on its own if you are not telling it what to do. The mind acts like an enemy for those who don't control it. Bhagavad Gita reference. Your mind is very powerful. It's a very powerful and magnificent tool you can use, but you must be in control of it rather than letting it distract you without out of control thoughts. You want your mind to help you give love. It doesn't take long to train your mind to focus on love, and once you have, just watch what happens to your life. Friends, this is all for today. Do try this technique and let me know in the feedback section, in the comment section, and do like and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day ahead. Lots of love and abundance to you all. Thank you. Bye bye.